Actually, I'm gonna move this one too. All my equipment out of the way. Good morning, John. How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Great. Transitioning from treadmill to strength. Happy 2022. Nice job, you guys. Hey, Elizabeth. Good to see you.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. How was it in Seattle? Did you guys get snow for Christmas?
We did. I was on the East Coast though, so I missed all.
Oh, you were.
Yeah.
I was reading, maybe I said this already, but that there was like a 1 to 3% chance that Seattle and Portland get snow on Christmas Day. And this was like one of those years. Like, yeah, that's so cool. But how was your trip to the East?
It was great. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, good. Nice. I always think uneventful is always good. Like, good to see everybody, but still. Awesome. A couple people we got to do a little treadmill this morning. That was nice. And mix it up. Get into a little side to side here, you guys. Nice job. Morning, Libby. Tap here. I always love when I see kiddos because I know it's like you're up. Mine's already up and he has a snow day. Having them come and join in if they can. And then it's just like such good modeling for what they get used to. Reach up here, all the way out. Reach up. I know I've been listening to a lot of good parenting podcasts. If anybody needs them, I always feel like parenting for me is sometimes a toughie. Tuck here, reach up. But well, Kelly Corrigan is just a really good podcast in general. She's just happened the last one was parenting, but Lisa D'Amour is really great. So let me know. I also really like Rich Roll as a podcast. If you guys are looking for ones to listen to. Although his are very long. My attention span isn't always that good, but they're good. And then switch legs. Tap here. Oh, my headphone just gave me the reach up to the ceiling. Oh, well, the good news is if my headphone goes out, my kiddo that sleeps down here is at swim practice, so at least I won't wake him up. Nice job, you guys. Open it up, and then we're gonna try kind of a different one on our single leg today. So let's go, we're gonna go single leg up into running pose, mountain pose, and then side lunge. Back to knee up. So leg back, knee up, side lunge, leg up, knee back. Let's give it a try. All right, zip up that core. Let's get in. I like New Year to kind of refresh on all our little cues. So whatever that is, belly button in, don't hit the live wire, zip up your jeans, whatever works for you. Roll those shoulders back and then slide your shoulders into your back pockets. And then when you're zipping up, just making sure you're tucking here. Nice. Okay, here we go. Single leg deadlift. So single leg back, one, come up into knee up, toe up, and then side lunge. Up into knee up, toe up, single leg back. Knee up, toe up, side lunge, up. So we're getting our balance, our glute activator, balance, stretch, nice, balance, activate. And when we're activating, still getting some strength in here too. Nice job, you guys. Leg back. And I put my arms back, but you can put on these, kind of this, there's always different names, single leg deadlift, warrior 3, your arms can go out in front or they can go to the side, they can go back. The arms, I feel like on this one are just kind of wherever you're most comfortable to try and keep that balance. Nice, let's do one more on this side. Then we'll switch sides, knee up, leg out, see, lost my balance, knee up, and side lunge, nice. Switch legs, okay, right into, so straight leg, deadlift back. So leg back, knee up, toe up, side lunge, knee up, leg back. Nice, squeezing. So when this knee is up and then the leg goes back, really firing that glute that you're standing on. Nice, up, back, squeeze. There you go, you guys, nice job. Squeeze. 2 more here. Back. It's kind of like, whoa. You put your foot down like I'm doing, just go right back into it. No, whoa, knee up. And side lunge. Nice. Okay, let's do one more. Feet together, knees together before we go. We're gonna reach up here and just really squeeze those knees together. I just wanna activate, get these adductors working a little bit here. So like you're sitting in a chair, arms up, squeezing the knees, and then stand all the way up, and we'll just do one quick dive down. Stretch those hamstrings, round your back. Come back up, halfway up, sit one more time, squeeze the knees together, activate those glutes. So be really active here in your upper legs. And then stand all the way up, dive down. Nice. All right. Nice work, you guys. Okay, grab that band. It's gonna do 2 minutes of a little bit of band work. And then we have varied weights, two or three leg exercises, and I think 4 arms. All right, around your ankles, we're just gonna sideways squat walk. We keep our bands kind of simple today. 1 minute, side to side. Nice. Way to go, you guys. All right, hopefully this week was a good little refresh. Getting back to routine a little bit. Nice. Oh, I was talking, I think it was to John about this yesterday. I was personally also thinking I needed to get back into a little bit of yoga mobility work. I was gonna see if Jody was available for Thursdays at noon again. I know that was a good time for her to do, like, it's 20 minutes, half hour yoga stretch, yoga, runner's yoga. So like, it's good for all of us. It's not like, it's not too much. And I always say it's something you can do if you're at work without having to change. You could just come and join in. So if you're interested, maybe just let me know. I'll see if because I think last time we needed 7 people. I think it was 15 a class. And time. Nice. All right, bring that up to your knees. Well, I think the more people, we could go to 10 if we had like 10 people. All right, standing low and then lift here. Get you exact numbers. Nice. 6, woo. I'm already feeling it firing. We have just 1 plyo today. Just a reminder for plyos. If you're working on power, really go for it on those. It's only like, we're only doing it once. If you're having any little aches and pains, then just keep it either really low hops or no hop. Anytime we're doing plyos. Other leg, kind of like the drop the ego, drop the weight. It's like, drop the ego, don't jump if anything's hurting. It's always hard to remember. I get sucked into it and then I'm like, oh wait, that kind of made that feel a little worse. They're so good, but also not great when something's achy. So good for power and strength. Nice job, you guys. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Time. All right, actually, we could keep these on for our first weighted one. Is we're gonna sit and then go alternate arms up and down. So let's keep the band on. Do it. So grab your weights for legs, you guys. I'm gonna, oh shoot, those are 20s. I'm not gonna grab my 15s. I'm gonna stick with my 12s. All right. So squat, overhead press, 1 arm. So squat, lift, squat, lift. All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Sit back in that chair, power up through your heel. So all this weighted leg stuff we're gonna do for a minute. Sit, drive it up, down slowly with that arm. And then get that weight to come to your shoulder before you start that squat again. I'm kind of doing it all as like, it should kind of be a seamless motion, but you want the weight down, sit, down, power it up. Nice. Nice job, you guys. Knees slightly wide. All the way. Squeeze. Sit. Squeeze. Nice. Arms might be getting tired. Whenever they get tired, try and do like 2 or 3 more on each side. Whenever you're kind of like, oh, I think I'm done. So that's the goal for today. Every time you want to let up, do 2 more or 5 more seconds. Nice. Keeping it going. 1 more. And time. I'm going both arms. Even it out. Nice. All right. Bring it down, weight down. I'm blanking on the second one, but we're gonna go, we did this a couple weeks ago. You're gonna go out, in, but this time we're not standing. Last time we did it, we stood up. So you can do 1 weight or 2 weights here. The 2 weights here just gets a little awkward when you go out in, but up to you. All right, you guys, staying low the whole time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Sit in that sit down, out, in, staying low. Like I said, we're basically just pulsing the whole time. Second set, we'll add a stand. But first set, just want to stay out and in. Nice work. Probably could have gone a little heavier here. Making sure those knees stay wide. So you're not going out in and the knee collapses in. You're going out, but the toe stays forward. Looking good. The good news is we're over halfway. But those, you should really be feeling this in your glutes. So if it's mostly quad, get back in those heels, sit back in that chair. Because right now I can feel both my glutes firing, kind of in that lower part. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Time. Nice. All right, weight off or band off. Going into our plyo. You're gonna step back. So step back, touch the ground, drive the knee up. All right. Each leg 30 seconds, not 20 today, because we're only doing it, well, I guess we're doing the same one, but we're doing it twice. Kind of. Okay, ready, set, go. Step back, touch the ground, lift the knee up to get that hop. Work. Woo! Way to go, you guys. Feeling it in that, whatever the front leg is, that glute should be a little bit on fire right now. Feeling spicy, as some people would say. I always think that's a funny one. 3, 2, 1 more, and time. Woo! All right, shake it out. Other leg. Heart rate's up. 3, 2, 1, go. So if you're in a garage or a basement, should be warm by now. 4, nice. Wow, I'm losing balance, coming back to the middle. Drive the knee up. Keep that chest up when you touch the ground. So touch the ground and should be able to see the writing on your shirt. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1. Time. Woo. Awesome. Okay, you can put that band back on if you want. We're going back to sit, alternate. Actually, sorry, I lied. Let's put it all back on because our second exercise, we need it for that one. Forgot I mixed it up slightly. All right, grab water. Heart rate's still up a little bit. Okay, we're gonna start in 5. Shaking it out. Weights on the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Sit. Punch a hole on one side. Other side. Nice work. Knees wide. Finding that chair behind you with your bum. Like you're looking for it. That's kind of how I like to think of it. Pushing the bum back, like, is it there? Squeeze. Elbows forward. I'm gonna drop in my arms. I get tired, so keep those elbows up and forward. Nice work. Exhale. Inhale. 10 seconds. You can do anything for 10 seconds, you guys. We got this. One more, and time. Woohoo. All right. Oh, keeping the weight. I'm gonna try and do both this time. So this time we're gonna go out, in, and then stand. So when you stand, get that like, don't arch your back. I kind of exaggerated there, but tuck a little bit. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. So sit, step out, step in, stand, stand, sit, out, in, stand, sit, out, in, stand. Nice. Stand, sit, wide. I know, I didn't think of it different ways. Wide, middle, up, sit. Squeeze, sit, out, in, squeeze. Nice. Out, in, squeeze. Way to go, you guys. We're getting there. By the time I'm done talking, we'll have about 10 seconds left. Right here, 10 more. 10, 8. Little lower, 3, 2, 1, time. Awesome. Okay, band off. Same as the first. Lunge, explode. Okay, here we go. All the way back. 2, 1, and go. Time. Tap, explode. Nice. Okay, you guys go. Like I said, I forgot my knees kind of bugging me, so I'm taking the hop out. I was saying this morning on the treadmill though, it changed spots, which is always a good thing. I think this means it's tight. Way to go. Drive it up nice and strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Other side. Ready? Out of breath. Go right into it. 3, 2, 1, go. Tap. Drive it up. Getting as low as you can on that. Nice part about touching the ground is that it makes you get into a lower lunge than you want to. Because if we had the choice, we'd stop short. So go get low, drive it up. It's not even conscious sometimes. It's just like, oh, that's hard. Body's receptor reactions to pain to back off. One more, and time. There you go, you guys. Drive it up. All right, grab weights for arms. I think I'm actually gonna grab my pens on this. All right, so first one is on the ground. And I was like, what am I? Oh, so I was like, I can't remember what I'm doing today. So weight is in front, and then we're going to come out one weight at a time. So forward, but instead of going straight up, we're going elbow out, all the way up. Part of this is because whenever you're doing shoulder stuff, you're almost always rotating, lifting, putting stuff side to side. All right, 3. So we're gonna start here in 3, 2, 1, go. So elbow out, lift overhead, elbow back in. Out, bring the weight forward. Nice. And then when we are on our knee, one knee in forward, one knee in front, you're slightly unbalanced. So you have to use more core. And then you can't use your legs to help you get that weight up. So it isolates that arm a little bit more than normal, which is great, especially when it starts getting hard. Nice job, you guys. We're gonna try and go for 4 more. If you've maxed out, way to go. Remember, it's supposed to be the weight where you're like, ooh, can I do 2 more? 1, last one, and time. Awesome. We're going weight plank. 3, 2, other side, 1, and go. Elbow out, drive it up. Nice. Weight plank times 2. More. Nice. 6. All right. So strong. So, if you guys missed it, my micro our mini challenge for January is we're gonna do on the last Friday class, a timed plank, see how long we can go. So working on planks, 2 more, you guys. 1, and time, awesome. Whew. Okay, grab that one weight, and we're gonna do the same thing, staying on our knees, and we're gonna go halfway up with the weight, and then all the way up. Halfway up, all the way up. So see how you can't really see the weight, you can see the top of it, and then you can see the whole thing. Okay, woo, I'm already maxed out. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway up, all the way up. So the point of the plank thing is add 1 extra day, maybe 2, of a plank or after your run. It's always the easiest time to get it in. Ooh, this one I'm already like maxing out. Nice job, you guys. Nice. If your weight is light enough, try and go for 4 more. Not sure I can get 4 more in. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, last one. Time. Woo! Awesome. All right, on your hands. We're going into bear pose. So knees down, all the way up. Knees down, all the way up. In 3, 2, 1, go. So hover the knees so they're not down on the ground. Hover, hover, back. Nice job, you guys. I can feel my triceps here. That's good. If your triceps are hurting, work through it, you guys. Remember, 10 more seconds or 2 more reps when it starts to get hard. Create a habit of when it starts hurting to work through it, even just a little bit at a time. Nice. Awesome, we're almost there. We have 10 more seconds. 10. 3, 2, 1, and time. Woo! All right. Weight overhead. Grab some water. My lovely husband just brought me coffee. I'd have to say with water, I'm do as I say, not as I do. I need to definitely drink more water at all times of the year. All right, you guys, here we go. Come on back once you get that water. Grab your weight. I think I tried to do 12 last time. Starting in 3, 2, weight in front, overhead. Go, elbow out, reach over top. Nice. 2. Last time we did more than 10. This set, going for 10 to 12. 4, nice work. 5. Nice. Woo! 2 more. 9, nice. If you can get to 12, do 2 more here. Ooh, I'm gonna try. 11, awesome. And woo, 12. Okay, other side. 2, 1, go. I always say, as long as you're not arching your back, you know how when it starts to get hard and you lean back, don't lean back. At that point, drop your weight. But if you can do it with good form, try for those last couple. I think I lost my audio. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Is it still on? Without it. Nice job, you guys. Okay. Switch to my headset. Let's see. I'm not sure where we are, but I'm going to do 2 more here. 1, other side, and 2. Nice. So that wasn't 12. Keep going. Okay. Triceps. Like we haven't used our triceps enough already today. Here we go again. We got this. This is where we get stronger, you guys. So make a number and just focus on that number instead of thinking this is hard. Should I stop? So you're either going to try and do 8 or 10. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Squeeze those glutes. 1, all the way up. Halfway up, all the way up. Nice. Keeping nice and strong glutes because that's going to help your back. Look at that. We're already at 5.
So we have 3 more or 5 more. Nice, exhale on that second. Nice. That's 8, I'm going for 2 more. Let's go, you guys, halfway up, all the way up, halfway up, all the way up. Woo, awesome. Okay, we're going into plank and we're gonna do just an arm lift, not a side to side. Thinking about squeezing the glutes, engaging the kneecaps. In 3, 2, 1, go. So hot hands, just lifting that hand off the ground without twisting your hips. So if you have your water or coffee on your back, try not to spill it. Really engage those kneecaps. Squeeze the glute. All right. I know your arms are probably burning a little bit here, triceps, but really thinking about not twisting the hips for 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1, time. Nice work. Flip it over. We are going into single leg glutes with a pulse. So we're going to be all the way up at the top and then 1 to 3 small pulses, 2, 3, and then drop, not to the ground, but almost to the ground. So 3, 2, 3, drop. 1, 2, 3, drop. Okay, here we go, you guys. 30 seconds each side. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, drop. 1, 2, 3, drop. Nice. You could put a weight on your hip. I forgot to give you that option. I'm just going to focus on form. Nice. 2, 3, drop. Keep it going. 2, 3, drop. 3, drop. 1 more. And switch. Other leg. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, drop. Nice work. 2, 3, drop. Awesome. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 more, you guys. 1, push, squeeze. 2, last one. And time, nice work. We're gonna do 1 more tricep. So one weight or 2 overhead. And, we're gonna be up in a glute bridge, squeezing here. All right, here we go, you guys. So we're doing weight, ab. Ready, set, go. Squeeze those glutes, just drop the elbow. So sometimes we do this as like a full arm overhead. This one is just elbow bend. That weight kind of comes just behind your head. My hips were dropping. Squeeze the glutes, hips up. Nice. And when it straightens, squeeze the back of the arm. Squeeze the back of the arm. Nice. Nice. 4 more. 1, 2. Squeeze the glutes. And time. Awesome. With or without weight, legs are up. We're going to extend, reach for your toes. You can extend all the way down. I'm just going to extend to about here. Keep the low back on the ground. Ready, set, go. Extend, reach for the toes. Nice. There you go, you guys. 6. 1 more here, and then we're just going to do 10 toe reaches to your toes. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. We get to do all that one more time. Almost there, you guys. We have 1 more ab, and then I'm going to do a nice yoga finish. And then if you have time, it'll take a little, probably extra 5 minutes to do calf raises. All right, here we go. 3 small ones, 1 big one. 1, 2, 3, Drop it down. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Squeeze. You can have this foot up. If you guys have something nearby, grab it. Put it on a foam roll, on a thing. I'm going to put it on my weight. 1, 2, 3. It's amazing how that slight elevation just really makes that hamstring work a little harder. Nice job, guys. 2 more. Up, 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 down. Last one. And down. Switch sides. Ready, set, go. Pulse and down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Woohoo. Way to go. Awesome. Down. Getting so strong. All right, 2 more right here. Focus. 1, 2, push through it. Down all the way, hard. 2, 3, and time. Nice work. Grab this weight. Hips up in the air, both legs. This time, let's do it on toes. Toes, hips up. All right, ready? Drop the weight and go. 1, squeeze. Kind of think about squeezing the back of your arms and your glutes at the same time. That way, that'll keep your hips up. And it almost works like a little bit of a pulse. Oh, I grabbed the wrong weight. I was like, this feels a lot easier. That's okay, still good. Nice. All right, so if you have your still heavy weight, we got 1 more. If not, we're going 3 more. That's 12, we're going to 15. 1, 2, and time. Awesome, same thing, same weights here. We're gonna start, but we're gonna add 2 more on the end. Extend and tap, 10 of each. Ready, set, go. And I check my watch. 1, 2. So that means we have just 3 sets or 4 sets of 10 exercises. And then we're done. Nice work, you guys. Except I was chatting. So let's do 3 more here. 1, then we're gonna reach for our toes. And then right here, start reaching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Come all the way back down, feet on the ground. Give your neck a rest. We're going to full sit up. Ready, weight out in front. It's gonna go over your head. Ready, go. Sit all the way up, reach. 1, 2. Nice. Looking good. After this, we're doing Russian twist, 10 on each side. Okay. 1 more. Up, feet on or off the ground. Let's go. 1, 2. Nice job, you guys. Go, 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 go. Finish strong. Nice. 6, 7, 8, 9, and time. So good. First workout of 2022 for some of you, maybe second for others. Elbows down, you guys reach, get a couple shoulder openers here. Reach over your head, bring your elbows down to your side. I don't know if you can see me, I'm just reaching up and over, all the way down. Exhale. And then let's flip over and get a little bit of back work. And same thing, shoulder opener. So just here, elbows to your rib cage, reach overhead. We're gonna do about 5 here, and then we're gonna do 5 where we lift. Oh, I forgot, you don't have my headset on. And then 5 where you're lifting, so chest off the ground slightly. A little bit of opener, a little bit of back work. Nice. Come back, open up your knees. That feels good for child's pose. Stretch out here, and then we're just gonna go through the yoga series on both sides. Nice job, you guys. How are we doing? Oh, good. Got a little time for the stretch. All right, come up to all fours. Roll those toes under. We're going into downward dog. So lift that bum up. Stretch out those calves. Nice. Lift the left leg up and open. And then instead of going into pigeon, we're going to bring it forward. Reach up and open towards that front leg. Come back down. Reach open again. Nice. Come back down. One more time. This is just such a good stretch. Chest to that knee. And then we're going to windmill the right hand up and over. So coming into warrior two. Back leg is at an angle. Back foot's at an angle. Front leg forward. Open up the thighs. Chest should be facing this wall. And then you're reaching out over your front finger. Come down into that inner front side, front inner foot. I like to think I'm going towards my front arch. Reaching that top arm up so you're not sinking too much into it. Back into the back reach. Up and open here. Exhale. Nice. And then bring both hands down in front of your foot. Bring that back foot down again into downward dog. Stretch it out. Then go this way. Bring your right foot forward. And then this time reach up and open towards that front leg. If you can, you're trying to touch that elbow to the ground in between. Stretch, so we're getting that little low back twist. Trying to get some glute work here. Nice. Oh, I went the wrong way. Then we're gonna up and take your left hand, windmill that up, open up. Trying to open up those thighs, chest, reach out. Get out over that front leg, get a little deeper in this lunge, and then reach that arm, front arm down towards that front leg arch. And try not to collapse in here, really open up that front shoulder. Take a second, get a little deeper in that lunge. And then come up, reach backwards, open to the ceiling. Nice, and then windmill those arms back in front of that front leg without falling into downward dog. Right leg up, open it up, and then let's just do a pigeon on each side to close out this class before you do your calf raises. Nice work. I'm going to stay online for the class calf raises today, so if you need some accountability with them, I tend to jump up and run out. And I know probably most of you do too. It's so hard when you have people waiting for you. But I have a kid that has a snow day and a kid that's swimming, so I'm doing okay today. All right, nice, you guys. Sink into it a little bit. And then roll your toe under. Back. Lift up that left leg. Come into pigeon. Guess it's not really a snow day. It's a snow day slash staff shortage because of COVID. Nice. And then here, I kind of always just hang out in plank. You can, or in pigeon, you can be on your elbows or come up and lift that chest up. I'm really trying, but try and let go behind. So let go of the legs behind you. Nice. Ooh, okay, I might have kind of lied. You guys can move on with your day if you want to, but I'm gonna take my shoes off and sew on my toes. Kelly, I always think of you if you're still on here. You might have had to get Hayden to school. But let's do this one before we go to calf raises. And that way, if anybody has any podcasts they'd like to share, books, feel free. But roll those toes under and then sit. We're gonna just take 30 more seconds to sit on our feet. I'm gonna time it because this one some days feels really, really hard. Other days feels not so bad. But as runners, it never feels great, but it's so good for our feet. Open it up. Big, deep breath in. Big exhale. Think about Looking forward to something this weekend. Ooh, all right. Okay, guys, that was 45 seconds if you were able to do it. Hopefully you guys could see me. I just had the toes under, sitting back on them. All right, calf raises if you're still here. Let's do it. I'm gonna go get my heavier weight. Oh, there it is. You can see one here. I'll switch this over. Thanks, you guys. If you're not sticking around, Elizabeth, good to see you.
Yeah, great work all.
Thank you. Thanks, you guys. Oops. Yeah, sorry, my headset went out. I realized last night I didn't plug it in. All right, so up your weight. Lisa.
Courtney, I have to tell you, I started watching Glee on the treadmill.
Ooh,
I was like, never watched it, right? When
yeah.
it came out. And then like seriously, it's like Amazon knew I was watching it on Prime for free, like with our subscription or whatever. And
Yeah.
they took it off of there. I'm like, oh man, now I have to pay like $30 if I want to watch a season, which would probably be totally worth it because it actually worked on the treadmill for me. But
Nice. Isn't that
Got it.
crazy? You're like, you can't take that away from me. That's
I
like my,
know. How could you do this?
oh my gosh. Well, if you pay $5 for Apple Plus to watch Ted Lasso, if you haven't watched that, that's a good
I
one.
haven't watched that. No.
And $5.
Lisa,
Okay.
do you have Netflix? Because Glee used to be on Netflix.
No, I
Oh,
don't have
really?
anything. No, we just have
Oh,
Amazon
okay.
Prime because it gets Wildcrats and that our kids watch that once a week.
I get
Nice.
that. Okay.
Wildcrats. That's the best one. I love Wildcrats. Oh, here, I can bring this over here. That way if anybody's. I know, but I'm glad you tried a TV show, Lisa.
I did.
Good.
And now I'm watching
As I
Community.
always say, I love the treadmill if I had a
It's
show.
fine. It's fine.
I've got all these lights on.
So during the warm up for the treadmill today, I watched a TV show for the first time, and it worked.
What'd you watch?
I was watching Maid. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm
you
bored,
were?
but yeah. So, and then I had to like join Zoom, and then that took me so long to join. But yeah, so it worked. I was like, okay, watching a TV show, I think works. At least I haven't done it through a workout, but I did it through the warm up. So that was helpful.
I know. And I liked Maid better on the treadmill than not, because I tried to watch it off the treadmill and it was too slow for some reason, but on the treadmill it worked. Then I didn't want to stop watching it, which is kind of the show you want, right? Where you don't want to stop watching.
Right. I have to have a lot of rules about treadmill shows, right? Like you have to talk, you have to
Kelly's
talk.
laughing.
Like, you can't keep watching if you step off.
That's true. Maid was the only one I tried the one time, but you're right. Usually I say you can't watch this unless you're on the treadmill. Nice.
All right, guys, have a good weekend. Enjoy.
Thanks, Kelly. What did you say? Hayden has a late start. Is that what you said?
Yeah, 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
They were out yesterday and then 10 o'clock today. They should have just closed today too. I mean, really
Yeah.
10 to 3
I
with
know,
lunch.
right?
Yeah.
So at least I
Okay.
got to work out. I was hoping.
I know, that's what I was
today.
thinking.
Oh.
At least you could be here. So
Mhm.
awesome.
Okay,
All
have
right.
a good week.
Thanks,
Bye,
Kelly.
Kelly.
Bye.
Yeah, it was
Amber,
the
you
one
can do
benefit
this. It's 30
of
pounds.
being, sorry, it was the one benefit of having the late start. It's like, oh my gosh, I can do strength live.
Oh, that's right. I forgot your kids are at St. Joe's too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, have a great weekend.
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks, Lace.
Bye.
See you, Amber. Have a good weekend, you guys.
Thanks, you too. Bye.
Bye. Bye.